I think there's a limit to how long you can go on saying, oh my God, immigration numbers are too high, without accepting the fact that they're too high because of policies that you've devised. And I think there is an element of dishonesty in the government at one and the same time implementing these policies and bemoaning them, or bemoaning their impact.
Last year, the government announced plans to cut net migration by reducing the number of people coming to the UK by 300,000. That would take the numbers back towards where they were just before the Brexit vote. One of the new measures stops care workers bringing their dependents.
Can you see a difference already because of what the government's done?
We are already getting people asking whether they can bring their families or not. We're saying not after the 11th of March. So they're withdrawing their application or withdrawing their interest.
After the record rise, net migration is expected to fall. But if it does, the longer-term challenges it's been easing may come into sharp focus.
If you want universities to have as much money as they have at the moment without those foreign students, you need to find some money from British students or the British taxpayer. If you want care homes to be staffed without bringing people in from elsewhere, you're going to have to pay more. You have to make choices here.
For this government, for any government, these choices involve difficult and sometimes expensive trade-offs. But are politicians of all parties being straight with us about what these choices involve?
It's very easy to allow people to come to the country. The other choices that you can make sometimes involve spending a lot of money.
I can't think of an example of a high-profile politician saying out loud, which is, if we want much lower levels of net migration, it's going to cost a lot of money.
And that, obviously, quite understandably, is a difficult thing for politicians to say.
But it would be true.
Yeah, absolutely.
The government says it's committed to getting more British people into the workforce